Good morning. I need to turn that music down. 1 second. Hello. Well, that might be a bit much. There we go. How's that? I thought I'd have it up a little loud, maybe a bit too loud. Hello, good morning everybody. Sorry I was a bit late coming in. I was really trying to, because I'm restreaming Twitch. I didn't say that. That's not happening. But the audio is not coming through on the OBS virtual camera. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But hopefully they're getting audio now. So there we go. So you can see we got some people over there on Twitch. Hello, look at the banner. You've got a banner. YouTube, you don't have a banner because you're already here. You lot on Twitch, come over here. Yeah, come over and no, don't do a. Okay, oh my goodness. Hello, Rick. Good. Rick's come over. So Captain Code, come on over. So I'm going to stream on YouTube moving forward. Probably YouTube only from the new year, just to help people migrate over with me. So you folks over there, thank you, Nick. That's a good idea, putting the link there. I shall add that. Let me do that as well. Let's make a banner. Yay. So the move to YouTube is because I'm going to be creating curated content over on YouTube. And rather than spread myself across 2 platforms, I want to just move over to 1 platform. And as you saw with all my travel, I haven't really been able to stream as much as I'd like. So I want the content to move more towards the curated, and on Twitch you can't do any of that. It's either you're streaming live or you're not, and I can't keep a regular stream schedule. So Twitch just isn't working for me now that I'm traveling again. So that's the move. There's no Puppy Rain because until I get 1,000 followers on YouTube, I can't have any interactivity. So I don't want to confuse folks over on YouTube because I'm moving you all over there. Come on over. Good. Let me put the link to the YouTube thing in. Let's just get the link, the linkity link, the link. There it is. I'm just going to get a bit of a banner quickly and pop that over on the old Twitch stream as well, because that's a very good idea. Yeah, so only 1,000. Only 1,000 till I can use the APIs properly on YouTube. So it's fine. It's all fine. I'm fine with it. So let's actually let me just we can do this. And it will update auto-magically. Let's Gavin out. Okay, that should just automatically update the Twitch one. Let me have a look. Yes, it has. Good. Okay. I'm up to 91 now. Stacey Clouds, how are you? Lovely to see you. Thank you very much. So if I get to 100, I get my own URL. At the moment, I'm using my handle, so it's been fun. Yeah, that's it. No puppy rain till you get me 1,000 subscribers. So yes, so yeah, that's my reason for my move. Because you know with Twitch, you have to just be on every week and multiple times a week, and I just travel too much with conferences and work and stuff. So yeah, that's the reason, and I want to make more curated content, YouTube videos and things like that. So just rather than spreading myself across multiple platforms, just focus on the one. So yeah, thank you for coming over. Who have we got already pinned in the chat so they can click it? Awesome, thank you. But I've put it down there now. So yeah, so this is it. So what I thought I'd do today is, yesterday in my first ever stream, that was a bit high pitched, apologies. We decided that the first thing I'm going to do is reincarnate my C# for beginners tutorial on YouTube. So I think we'll have a look at the tutorial I created for Progress back in August and see if that looks okay, and think about the sort of things that we want. That was a text adventure game, but maybe that's still quite a nice thing to do for beginners. So let me know what you thought, what you think. Well, oh my god, I've lost it now. You can tell I haven't been streaming much. I can't keep all the threads together in my head, the chat and my mental thing. I need to warm up the multi-threading. So yes, there's no lights, there's nothing, but there is a new studio coming. If you went on the stream yesterday, you won't have seen the new studio. So this is my new YouTube studio. And here it is. This is a screenshot of it. So it's in a work in progress, and we'll have all the fun in that, but it's going to be connected in to YouTube, and once I get to the magic number that allows me to use the API properly. Oh my god. So yeah, I've got a new desk. I've got so many plants, and look at that chair. Does that chair not look comfy? I could just curl up there with a book. And so I've already got the lights coming in. You see these lights here. There's like a star and another thing just there. Those have already been moved to the back of the room near the chair, and they're going to be your RGB lights, and we might have a few others. And downstairs, you see over in the back there, there's a downstairs room right at the back, and maybe that's where I can stash salad fingers. No worries, Rick. Oh, and Rick, congrats on the move. Congrats. He won't have heard that. Let me type that. Congrats, Rick. On the move, that is, because he's muted me. I fudged some keys there. So yeah, this will be the new room, and I'm very excited. So it's so beautiful, and that'll be my new room to do stuff. Yeah, so Rick has moved to Microsoft. So yay, some good news on job fronts for a change. Yay. So yeah, that's exciting. We can do some work on that, some prop placement. I've got so many beautiful props that we can pop around and decorate. So if you want me to do that on a stream, let me know and we can do that for sure. Yeah, so that would be fun. And yes, okay, Thindle says yes. I might be working on that over the weekend. On that room, so if I do, I shall pop on a stream and we can work on it together and do the placement around the back. I have a gorgeous matching chaise longue that matches the chair that I think I'll put in the back room for the visitors, so we'll have a go on stream, please. Okay, then we can do that over the weekend. So what news have you all got? I feel much more like I'm better today than I did yesterday on stream. I felt a little bit like yesterday on stream, a little bit rabbit in the headlights, but today I feel far more on the ball. And plus it's morning, you know, I'm a morning person. By the afternoon I'm like and yeah, it's been a long hard week as well with Cookie's surgery and stuff like that, so she's doing really well, but it always just adds a layer of stress. Yeah, I will get... Yeah, I do seem better, don't I, Nick? I feel far more like with it. I was quite anxious about that yesterday. I don't know why. And I had a big customer meeting yesterday morning, which went really well. But it's always stressful prepping for current, you know, for customer widget, for customer... okay, I just... trying to do something there, which is always a bit daunting, you know, because I'm in there with other team and I want to make sure that everything goes well for them, so that's fine. It is her other knee, yes. So she's asleep. When she gets up, I'll bring her on stream. She was patting at me a minute ago, but it was only because her water bowl was empty. So it's full now and she's gone to sleep. So I'm sure she'll wake up and be like, oh, fuss me, put me on screen. She didn't crumble. They x-rayed her knee from the previous surgery as well, and they said that's healed so well and really good. And she's so much happier as well. She's not nearly in as much pain when she runs around. So that's why we decided to go through with the second surgery and just fix her second knee. And so yeah, she's all good. So she was weight bearing on it from Tuesday when we picked her up from the hospital, so that's really good that she's doing. It's not a cone of shame, it's a cone of love. She's not shameful. She's very happy in her cone. She prefers it to the donut because she can get her head flat. She likes to like flump out and sleep, but she's had quite a lot of time without it on because she's got a bandage on her leg, and she's not even interested in it. She just is interested in cleaning the feet, filthy fetid feet. That must be a Minpin thing, because Lily, my older Minpin, is obsessed with feet cleaning and leg cleaning and armpit cleaning, and she just, you know, Cookie gave herself a pedicure. She was biting off her toenails yesterday. Just, oh God, I've got this cone off. I better give my feet some treatment. So yes, they're happy now. As soon as that cone comes off, she's like, oh, let me inspect the feet, and then she's happy. So yeah, I think we'll have a look at this tutorial. So I know I said I'd stream once a week, but maybe, you know, I'll stream when I fancy. But I've already scheduled a proper stream for Thursday, and that is going to be on minimal APIs. Yay! So we'll do some demos for that, which will later become videos, which will be fun. So I'm quite excited by it all. All right, so shall we have a look at the thingy I was working on? What was the thingy? The donut was sort of escapable. Okay, so I just need to, I'm getting some notes through from YouTube that I need to make notes of. And okay, so I've just written down the things that's coming through. It says stream status poor. So I don't know if I can help that along now. Let's see. Okay, we'll see if that helps. So we'll see. How is the delay? The delay I have on a super low latency, ultra low latency mode today. So there is literally no delay. Okay, I'm going to say something. Type now. 1 second. I have been told it's about a 2-second delay. There we go. That was, I got disrupted then because Silicon Orchid came through and goes, it's getting my attention. I'm like, yes. And he told me, no, it wasn't the hand. It was Silicon Orchid telling me about the delay. That there isn't one. There's not like yesterday where it was at least 10 seconds. Wowzers. So much better. He's good. He's busy working on his game. It's looking pretty epic. The tech, at least. He needs to work on the game story. But the rest of it's looking really good. He's cracked. I mean, his AI is pretty awesome. Yes, that's what he's working on, a game. And he's working on the new virtual studio as well, but not right now. I don't. Oh, he is. He's working on the virtual studio today. So we might get some updates. So we'll see. Anything he can show off on the game, I'll ask him. Well, he's listening. So is there anything that you want, a video you want to share about your game? Don't feel any pressure to do so, because he's very funny. I know what it's like when you're working on something, and you're like, I don't know if I want anyone to see it yet, which is perfectly understandable. Now, I think the image today looks, I'm going to have a look at it. It looks like it's from the Alhambra. Shall we see? It looks beautiful. The gates of the royal palace. And it is not the Alhambra. It is... Where is it? It's really beautiful, but I don't know where this one is. It's just coming up with Islamic architecture. Yeah, I got that bit, but I don't know where the specific one is. So it's Dar al Makhzen. I don't know where that is, but it's pretty awesome. Let's see. And Nick says, run a game developer working for AMD. Sure. I mean, he's just plowing along with it in Unity. I think he's cracked most of the tech now. Now I think it's actually coming up with the finer points of the game, which is the harder bit. And so that's what we're working on, the story and everything. It's actually 6 doors, because there's like, you only see 2/3 of my ultra wide screen. So let me go back. You don't see this side here. You don't see out here, because that's where my chat lives. Like, ooh. You get to see that's, can't get my inverses right. You see that side of my screen, those 2/3. So let's see. Fluffy Westies. I am watching that Twitch chat, you. Fluffy Westies, welcome. We're over on the YouTube, so come on over and hang with us. Thank you so much, Nick, for offering the support for Silicon Orchid. I'll feel free to connect him. Maybe in the Discord. I don't know if he's in the Discord. We'll see. I don't know. If he's in there, ping me anyway, and I can talk to him and see. So Payman, hello. We're over on YouTube. Come hang out with us on YouTube. All right, so let's see. And there's a Spaceberry. Hello. Come join us on the what someone called it yesterday, the light side. That was from an Amazon employee as well. Okay, let us open up this tutorial. Let's go back here. So I need to bring down a GitHub window. Let's see. Okie dokie. Thindle says that's why I can't use a wide. I want to show a full screen. I'll use a second one for stuff. Yeah, but I've got stuff on my second and third screens. So I like to have my chat just off to the side. Okie dokie. GitHub. So this was in the Women of .NET org. It was in here. Yay, Payman! Welcome over here. Thank you for coming over here. It's not loads of flexing. I have multiple monitors. That's all. Okie dokie. So we've got the text adventure game. There is minimal APIs entry, which we could look at next week. Let's check out the text adventure game and see if we can. I think I've already got that in my repos. Workshops, one workshop. Okie dokie. Let's open up that and see what happens. Okay. You know when you just like tilt the mug a bit much and it's a big mug? It went... It's like a wave up my face. Luckily it didn't dribble down myself. So I don't know why my stream status is still poor. Well, I'll fix it. It was excellent when I started, and now it's like, no, it's poor. It's poor. We'll get it all fixed. Okay, so do you think a text adventure game is a nice introduction to programming? I think so. I think it's nice to build something, to create something that like you can show like your kid or your parent or your friend, look, I built this thing, play my silly like 3-move game. I think it's great. So awesome, Thindle. Okay, so we have this, and I'm not going to mess with this one, but we can start. So we looked at objects. What I shall do is let's open up a code window. And let's get rid of this one. And let's open a folder. Let's go repos. I have this YouTube here. New folder, intro to C#. Okay, let's select that one, and in here let's go and add a new file, overview.md. All right, so things that we would want someone to learn in their first tutorial. So let's see, Thindle says instant results. I can't make that chat bigger, it's a bit too small. Instant results maybe not the absolutely most exciting results, but you can get something on the screen from zero in no time at all. Yes, even something as simple as a basic Razor page site is boilerplate. With console you can literally just do console write line. Yeah, so if we start with get something on the screen instantly, So let's just put some points on here. Then what do we want? We want, so that will be a print screen, like a console.WriteLine. Input, so read line, and then a variable. So we'll have a string and an int. Yeah, you've got variables there as well, Thindle. So I think numbers and letters are a really good start. Probably not even go as far as a class this time. That could be on a second one. Like, I think if we go, let's just say video 1. So I want to do like a video. Let me go. And then if we said video 2 could build on from that. Now we have top levels. We don't need to yes, exactly. So that could be basic custom class and a method. So that's what I first learned. I made a dog class and then I had a method that made its tail wag, and I could do that on the console. That was my very first introduction to C# back in 2007/8, something like that. So what else can we do? Do we want to go with conditional logic? Because that could be, I think that's kind of okay, if else. But we could have some conditional logic to keep program running with an exit. A ternary. You want to put a ternary in? Oh no, the if statement. I was like, I read that as a ternary, Thindle. Oh my goodness. Let me just pop that in. So if your name console.write hi else. Yeah, something like that. For sure. We can, I think that would be nice. And then we can have an exit, which will just let it go out. Let's not scare them away. All right, shall we program that then? Okay. So now I'm wondering, do we need the CS proj? Of course we do. Duh. I was gonna get really like, do we need it? Can I run it like Python? No, we're not gonna do that. Let's not go there, Layla. Okay. Code Beer said, watch someone learning C# yesterday, and turns out MS Learn course has ternary in like the second module. I didn't learn ternaries until my third job. Wowzers. Okay. Like even now, sometimes I have to Google what how the syntax of a ternary. I wrote one yesterday, and I was like, no, I did it on. Yeah, no, I wrote one yesterday. I was like, is it question mark then colon, or colon then question mark? Yeah. This is it. We'll just keep it basic. Because in this video, I have to cover like installing. Install .NET and CLI. Yeah, I bet it confused the hell out of them. Why would you put that in module 2? Install editor. You know what? That's a great first step. Just get that done. I like that. So you can never decide how to split my lines, but I've pretty much decided the on condition new line dot case, new line other case. Oh, what, when you write it? Yeah, I'm quite into. I don't get charged to use an extra line in Visual Studio. Just go, that'll be an extra $10, thanks. All right, let's go and just build the end app for this. So CD into, I don't even know where I created this. YouTube. There we go. Beginning. And let's see. Intro. Okay, let's make a new directory. I need to make this bigger for you all. Bigger. Hello, Cycle45. Welcome to the Twitch chat. We are moving over to YouTube. So why don't you come over and hang out on YouTube with us? That's where most of the chat's happening. So come say hi. Come say hi over there. But thank you for coming in. So Codebit says, and I was like, that code works in VS. Ignore the web editor's errors. Yeah, it's... let's just call this... I'm going to call it video 1. And let's go .NET new. Ooh. Console. And let's call it... hello world. Let's be original, shall we? Really itchy eye. Really itchy eye. Okay. Oh, it created... I didn't freaking go into a... You, all in there. Yes, move. I didn't CD into there, did I? Such a donut. I'm always forgetting to CD into stuff. Let me go and tidy that up. Good. It's all there. Perfection. Perfection. Okay. Is YouTube still moaning about my poor stream status? I mean, it doesn't look terrible to me. I don't know. We'll get there. And then have video 2, all tooling and local install. Oh, do you think that? Oh, we could have a video. Yeah, okay, let's go video 0 then. Video 0. Install. Actually, I think that should be in 1. And let's have a video. Do you think... So what do you mean by Thindle having a video 2 all in... Have video 2 as all in tooling and local install? Well, they need that to be able to do video 1. So I think this all in 1 video is okay. Like 0 to code in X minutes. That seems doable. And then we can have a look at, there could be a video on IDEs and tools, maybe. Let's see. All right, let's come back to that. Let's have a look at what on earth is going on in here. You close. So if we come into the program, we have that. Get rid of... They can do .NET New, can't they? We can have that. Because I'll need to know that. .NET New console. Blah. Perfect. So they'll need like VS Code. We'll need that. Unless we have one that's just installed and then .NET New. .NET Run! Yay! But that's not the most exciting thing. And that seems like a very short video. That's a really short video. But before you... I'm by install... They need some installs to be able to run it. What are you thinking, Thindle? Pop it down in the chit chat. Okie dokie. So... let's have a look. Questions, will these video be for beginners? Yes, Nick, this is a complete, like, I've never programmed before. I'm going to do my first thing. So this one is for beginners. This is the one we talked about yesterday, just like complete from scratch. So let's go here, program. So we're going to go, it'll be console var. So we do need a variable in here. We do. So we're going to have to go. No, that will work. That will flow into that. That'll be okay. Beginners in C# at the moment. I mean, it sort of works for anyone, I guess. So var name is equal to, so we can get them to write another one, or just edit that, and that could go to hello, what is your name? Console.readline. And we get that. And then we can console.writeline name. And we can do string hello name. So let's see. In that it's going to be string interpolation. 1 second. We have a prototype of Silicon Orchid's game, and I've got the instructions. So once we've done that, we can play his prototype. How exciting is that? Okay, so we have string combining, something like that. Interpolation, maybe? Let's have a look. So if we go back over here, we'll have hello name, and that could be also console.writeline hello name, and then we could have some kind of conditional statement. We should say what a comment is. Let's go here. Zelda is snoring. Cookie is a big snorer as well. Once she goes to sleep, she snores really loudly, and she sleep howls as well. She's such a donut. But does she sort of sleep purr as well? Okay, let's have another sip of coffee. No worries, Nick. So we could have, what could we have a conditional? Do you like cheese? Sleep pairs when she's cuddled in. Okay, so some kind of conditional statement. If something, she fake sleeps. Animals are hilarious. So folks, if you are hanging out on Twitch, come on over to YouTube. I'm moving to YouTube, so this is your chance to come and subscribe on YouTube so you get notifications of when I go live on YouTube. So I'm moving my stuff over to YouTube. So if you're there, come and give me a follow on the old tubes. Subscribe, not a follow. Come and give me a subscription. Come and subscribe. Like and subscribe. That's what the YouTubers do, isn't it? I'm a YouTuber now. Like and subscribe my stuff. There we go. And there's something in the top corner. I've got to get used to doing that now. So, right, let's see. So grid building, if you have just joined, we are building a beginner's tutorial that I'm going to make a video of. My first YouTube video. Not my first ever, but the first of my new videos that I'm launching on my new YouTube channel. Yay, newness. It's good to have a change. It can fire up the brain cells. So let's say let's ask another question. Do you like cheese? Because I can't think of anything. So then we'll have... Oh, this is a good thing. Well, maybe. Console var answer is equal to... Can we do true or false in the console? Not if we don't have a library, can we? I don't want to complicate it. Answer is console.readline. You're considering nuking your channel and starting over. How do you mean by nuking it? Like clearing all your videos and things like that? It's hi, it's Marky. Hello, over on Twitch. Come over to YouTube. Come on over. I'm moving here. Do you see the banner at the bottom? You have a banner on Twitch. Come join us on YouTube. Removing all videos. Yeah. Sometimes it's good just to have a spring clean, and it feels like I removed all of my old YouTube videos. I just delisted them. I didn't delete them. I just made them all private because I wanted to have a fresh start, and that's what I'm doing. A nice fresh start here, because, you know, I haven't streamed for ages just because I've been feeling like so low about stuff, and just with all the travel, the whole world is on fire right now. So I thought, let's go. Oh, don't worry. This is like the second YouTube stream. I did one yesterday. So you're right on time. It's Marky. Don't worry. Come on over. Come on over and say hello. Yeah, the hustle season is over. I don't have to go to a conference until the end of January now. So I've got a really good long run. And so I was like, right, fresh start. Let's start streaming on YouTube. Let's start working on content, because I've been threatening to make YouTube content for like 2 years, and I just needed the boot to do it. So that's why just fresh start, moving over to YouTube, and I'm hoping that all of you lovely people will come with me. Fingers crossed. Let's think about this conditional statement. So maybe not that large. So we need to do some testing, don't we? Oh yes, answer is equal to yes. We should do answer dot to lower. Else if no, else console dot write line, please give a yes or no answer. All right, so there we go. Thindle says, oh, hello, Lorenzo Preston. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You say, testing my brain goes, testing, isn't it? Unit testing, the code a bit too early. We're not unit testing it, no. So answer yes, answer no. Please give a yes or no answer. So this will then finish. So the last thing we could do is, as a thing, wow, let's have a bool. I'm going to just come up here and not use var, I'm going to use string just to be explicit. Bool has answered question is equal to false. We can go, wow. And I'm going to go is false. There. We can do this in here. And then console dot write line. Thanks for answering my cheese survey. You'd leave looping for video too. Okay, we can do that. So video 2. I was wondering how style doesn't matter. Yes. Because what, like, we don't have this type of thing. Okay, let's copy that. Let's take that out and just put that in a holding place. Loops. What do they say? Classes. Stick that there for now. All right, so we've left that, and then they'll have to just run the I now don't know if I can feed you cheese. There we go, done. And we can have console dot write line. Here is a lump of cheese. And let's go here if no. Here is a lump of coal. Done. First program written. How do we feel about that? And let's see. Oh, okay. Magic Unicorn in Twitch says, hi, what is up? First time catching your stream and wanted to say that your lectures and .NET developer days in Poland were very cool. Well, thank you so much. Well, Magic Unicorn, I really appreciate that. Why don't you come over to YouTube? Because like I'm now on YouTube and I'm making content over here. So the video is linked below, but just in case, there's a link, and I think it is pinned to the chat just in case you missed it, but I've dropped it there as well. There's a few places you can go and find it. Come on over to YouTube and like and follow me over here. Stacey K says time for lunch, including cheese. Yay! What type of cheese, Stacey? Be back in a bit. I probably will be. So we'll see you later, Stace. And Rick is back. Rick is back. Hello, hello. Yay! So Magic Unicorn, and there's this banner down the bottom on Twitch that you can see. Come on over to YouTube. Come say hi. We're hanging out here now. I'll only be on Twitch for a short while longer. Now, okay, Rick, I I like Emmental. Is it Gouda, or is it Gouda, or is it something completely that my tongue can't pronounce? I do like Emmental. Gouda, you think? Thindle thinks Gouda, not Gouda. Gouda. Okay. Alrighty. So, shall we test this little app? I think that's quite nice. Even this might be too much. You know what? Let's take that out. The first one was the closest. Gouda. I asked Roland's unpronounceable surname how he pronounced his name, and it was like completely blew my little brain. It was like, Gwout. I don't know. I had to say, oh. I said, how do I pronounce your surname, Roland? Gjut or something like that. And he was like, something I couldn't that. Thindle says, I love me a high-fat cheese or a hard cheese. I like that soft cheese that's in a ring that's flavored with pineapple and coated in almonds. I love it. That's it. Yes, Rick. I was like, how do I say it? Gwout? And he was like, something completely different. Yes, Rick. That, Roland. Spell it out phonetically for me. You don't know me. What, you don't like the pineapple flavored tree? You know what I mean? It's like Castell. Oh my goodness. How can people be judging me for the pineapple cheese Castell? I think it is. This. This one. Oh yeah. Delicious. Pineapple and almond. Oh, so good. So good. I love it. I melted it into an omelette the other day and it was divine. Divine, I tell you. You've never seen that. Never seen it. So good. On crackers, melted in an omelette. The cheese itself is kind of sweet. It's quite a hard, soft cheese, if that makes sense. Nom 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 nom. It is cheese. It is a cheese. I like stinky cheese, blue cheese. We've got the Parson's nose. I think we have over here. Stinky Bishop. I think that's what it's called. I've had that. Oh my God, you have to lock it in its own box in the fridge. My mum used to make my dad have a Tupperware that was really locked tight, and that was the only way he was allowed his stinky cheese in the fridge. Stinky Bishop, I think it is. You see, here we go, off topic. In true Stinking Bishop, there you go. Oh my God, this is amazing cheese. Look at this. Look. Oh. It smells like someone's armpit is ripe. It really stinks. Oh my God, the flavor of it. It looks delicious. So that so delicious. I'm getting whistled at again. Right. So according to a Monty Python clip, Gouda is pronounced Gouya. Gouya. Is that better, Rick? Gouya. No D. We don't have that. Is that right? So this cheese, chef's kiss deliciousness. How is cheese not coding? I'm so easily derailed. It's fine. I don't have that much cheese. You do pronounce the D. Okay. Oh my goodness, that sounds weird. What, Stinking Bishop? It's not. So good. So Gloucester cattle. Only 68 Gloucester breed heifers were left in the world, so he produced cheese from them. It was brought to attention by Wallace and Gromit and the Curse of the Were-Rabbit. It's really good. If you can get your hands on Stinking Bishop, it's delicious. Just Gouda. Wow. Gouda. Oh, so it is Gouda. Okay. Gouda. Gouda. Oh my goodness. You don't think Monty Python's a good reference for pronunciation? I don't know what you're getting at, honestly. All right, I was going to run this program, wasn't I? Let's see. Let me just check. And I need to just move some stuff around. So hang on, let me come here. Let's see. One second. And let me just move some stuff around, just, you know, because I'm not in a VM. Let's just do some moving around. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Where's my console line gone? All right. Am I in the right place? I am. No, I'm not. CD into video 1.net. Run. Let's go. G in Dutch is pronounced like an H. Oh, so that's why Roland is like hout, or something like that. How it was completely not on it. So it's Howder. Okay. Hello, what is your name? My name is Layla. Hello, Layla. Did I console? Oh, I deleted the bit about cheese. Okay. Let's stop the program. Stop the program. Let's go Control Z. There we go. Hello, do you like cheese? We could leave that then. Let's save that because maybe it's nice just to show a different way of doing it. It's a throat sound. That's not quite true. Oh my God. How I can't do it. This head, throat, mouth, no, can't do that. Howder. Please add a space after hello. No. Okay, there we go. The G is getting complex. I know, Lorenzo. It's like, oh, I can't get my head around it. So that was a perfect pronunciation. Wilder. My God. Oh, the whole of the Netherlands is going to ban me at this rate. Magic! Welcome over here. Welcome to YouTube with us. We're learning stuff like how to pronounce Howder. Click the sound icon. Where? Oh, I haven't got, you can't share links on here. I need to change that. I need to change the moderation stuff. Hello, Spabby. Hello. Come over to YouTube. Come over to YouTube. We're over here. I miss you too. We need a hangout session. So Rick, you need to drop it in Discord because I need to sort out the moderation on here. I whacked it up because I didn't know how like scary this was going to be on YouTube. So no one can share links at the moment. So we need to do that. Send it to me in Discord. And then I will play it and I will pronounce it. Let's see. Okay. What's moderation good for? Keeping weirdos out. It's not doing a good job, is it? Because even I'm in here. So if I go, hello, my name is Layla. Hello, Layla. Do you like cheese? Let's try the else. What is cheese? Please give a yes or no answer. I now don't know if I can feed you cheese. Chat is full of trolls already. Yeah, like Thindle. Aren't you? Let's see. if I can... I'm going to find a video then of how one pronounces Gouda. God. Pronounce. Okay. Oh, it's not coming through. Okay, let's do it on the phone. Over loudspeaker.
This is Julian, the guy who makes pronunciation videos here on YouTube, and we are looking at how to pronounce the name of this Dutch cheese from the Netherlands that's got two really different pronunciations. Everyone around the world is going to say Gouda, which would sound normal to anyone around the world, so that's kind of the normal standard way of saying it if you are not Dutch, because in Dutch the true Dutch genuine pronunciation is not Gouda but rather Gouda. Gouda. So it's up to you which one you want to use, Gouda or Gouda.
Gouda. Are we gonna eat Gouda? So was that better? Was that better? Really pushing the view time here. What do you mean pushing that view time? Ugh, honestly. Okay, so there we go. Let's test the video again and see if we like cheese. Layla. Yes. No. Here is a lump of coal. Oh, thing is it. Still not liking the G, but a lot better. Gouda. Gouda. That video instead of just... Okay, let's see. Where's this video gone? Where's my Discord? Okay. Oh, you DM'd it to me. Okay. Google Translate. Alright, let's see. I get it on here. Alright, let's see what Rick reckons.
Gouda. Gouda.
Gouda. Gouda. Okay. Yes! Oh yes! Gouda. Gouda. A little bit more. Gouda. Okay, I'm getting it now. There we go. I've trained my voice. I'll be speaking Dutch in no time. Not. Is that Swedish? I'm getting good with Polish words now. That's a tongue twister. Oh my goodness. Okay. That is Swedish. That is Swedish. Was gott Gloucester. Oh my god, this is so like my team making me to say on like live stream 2000s how to say these like 20 letter long words, Polish words. It's not fair. Say Gloucestershire. Say Worcestershire. No, I can do this too. The bad thing, we have a lot of dialects in the Netherlands. In the south, the G is softer. In the middle and the north, the G is more like someone clearing the throat. Gouda, rather than Gouda. Gouda. Okay, there we go. That's where I'm from. You're from the north, aren't you? With the real... I don't know. I can't remember how you pronounced your G's because your English was perfect when we were on the podcast. Okay, so what do we think of this as an introduction to coding? I think this is quite nice. And I can say, you can say Worcestershire. Just because you sent me a DM. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, let's see. All right.
Kloster.
When was one that?
Västgötakloster.
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 Västgötakloster. Get in there. Okay. I could probably parrot that soon enough. Västgötakloster. Västgötakloster. Oh dear, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. So right, we will be oh dear. Let's go. All right, all you folks over on Twitch, just so you know, because we have Spabby and we have you're Spabby again now, not Gelh. I just noticed that. Gee. And we've got a Corey L. Weathers. You two, come over to YouTube. Come chat to us over there. Come on. You know you want to. Come to YouTube's. Come on. I'll drop the link again because I know that you can't see it in the pin thing. Come on over. Come say hi. We're hanging over here. The Western Gothic Monastery. Elil. Hi everyone, been loving this cheese and language chat. Yay! See, it's so much fun. Coding with fun. Yay, Spabby's coming over. He's swearing FFS, but he's coming. The grumpy Welshman himself. Come on, Spabby, give us some love over here on YouTube. How am I doing on my my 0 to 1,000 subscribers? Gary, you could change your YouTube name then. It's the Welsh because I got to that Llangollen, I think. Oh my goodness. Ethel. Oh my god, what are you doing to me? Cheese brought you up to 105. Yes. Sorry, that was a cheese brought me up to 105. Oh my god, sorry, I'm excited. Oh, what was that on my foot? Oh, it's a lily. It's a lily. Oh my god, there's something attacking my foot. It's Lily Mouse. So she's gone deaf, so she didn't hear me then. Oh, you poor ears. Yes, my Welsh is not great. Gary, can you say those? You southern Welshman. Because all those aren't they more northerly Welsh? I don't know. I'm making crap up now. Okay. So, did Corey come on over? We'll see. Wait, Lily's gone. Yeah, she's gone deaf. She's gone properly deaf now. We only sort of realised recently. We thought she was just ignoring us for a while because she'd sort of be like, look at you and go, eh. And we thought she was just being belligerent, but she was probably going, did I hear something? No, I'll carry on then. But yeah, she's gone properly deaf now. Poor old lady. Where are you, Mousy? She can't hear me. Hello, come here. Come here. Yeah, come on. She's a good girl. Come say hello. She's like, no, I don't do TV shows. Come here. Come here. Come here, madam. Yay! Here's my Lily Mouse. Hello. Oh, can you hear the moaning? Oh, I don't want to be picked up. Oh, you embarrass me. I don't want to be on the TV. She's going to be 14 in March, aren't you? Yeah. Are you a stroppy teenager? Is that the problem? Yeah, show everybody you more. Yeah. Are you going to give me a kiss? Are you? No. You're just threatening to give me a kiss and then she's like, no. Oh, I got a kiss. Oh my god, I am privileged. She's still my baby girl. Yeah. You're a good girl. She's like, okay, can you put me down now? Like, please put me down. Please put me down on the floor. Yeah. Oh, is it too bright? Is it too bright? Oh, this is my good girl. Oh. Hi, Luz. So, there we go. Oh, this is acceptable. This is very rare. Lily doesn't really like being picked up. And there we go. Yeah. Okay, you can have some fuss and attention. I'm surprised that Cookie isn't getting mad jealous right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Sucking up the fuss right now. So we were doing some coding, but now we're doing puppy tickles. We're good, Luce. How are you? What? Okay. You want to go back down on the floor? Yes, she says. I do. I really do. She's here to get me up to 1,000 subscribers quickly. Good. You need a bath. She's a bit greasy. Because when dogs get old, their fur gets really thick. She has a bath quite often, but yeah, you're all greasy, aren't you, big girl? I've got greasy fingies now. It's okay. You got a day off today, so I can't complain. Well, you've been busy in London town, haven't you, with MongoDB something or other. On the rail isn't as fun. I know. But we've got a beginner's introduction now, so that's cool. I think that's a nice little thing to do. Yay. Okay, so we've got one what's it up and running. I've decided that whenever I feel bad about work, I'll just think about how I'm not working at Twitter, and it makes me feel a bit better. I know. Those poor folks over at Twitter. Oh. Cone heads up. I don't know where it's gone. Cookie, come here. Come say hello. Come. I don't know where it is. You can see the cone head. Come. Cook. Let's go over here whilst I'm messing around. Come here. Come on. Oh, I grabbed it by its cone. Oh, here it is. Oh, she smells like hospital. Hello. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. The other one's going to steal her bed now. You right? Yeah. Poor little doggy bug. Coming on to say hello to everybody. You've been asleep, haven't you? You can't kiss me. It's like a kiss protection device. So, yeah, she's very needy. She needs lots of cuddles. She's trying to lick my ear. It's your favourite thing to do, isn't it? Clean ears. So there we go. Does Cookie get all the treats? No, because Cookie's on a diet. She's a kilo overweight. And the vet's not happy. She was on a diet and she had lost a bit of weight. And then on Monday, when she was weighed for her surgery, she gained weight again. And I'm blaming my sciatica and I can't walk so much. That's my excuse. So I can't take her out. And but Cookie is greedy, so she just tries to steal everything. You right? Oh, but yeah. So there's her big old leg injury. Oh. Okay, all right. I've just got to hold it like a baby now. What are you doing? You're looking for treats on my desk. I often have treats on my desk, and she knows, and she looks for them. So, stealth kisses out the top of the cone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, you're going to go on the floor. Oh, that's a good girl. You. There we go. You've seen the doggos now. Okay. Speaking of treats, it's 12:35. I'm allowed to eat again. Yay! Hello, Cryptic Enigma. How are you? Nice to see you. So, there we go. That's the dogs shown on screen. You're trying to do an 8-16 fasting thing. I try to fast. I can't fast at the moment because of my anti-inflammatories, because I've got like really quite nasty. I'm just like, what have I done with my hair? What's this? This is the dogs attacking it. No, it's just going to stick up. That's it. So Silicon Orchid fasts. So that works for him. I do when I'm not taking anti-inflammatories, because I can't take the tablets on an empty stomach. So it's fine. So I've had an egg and corn ham sandwich this morning. So I'm not vegetarian, but I try to eat vegetarian stuff. a lot plant-based and things like that, but I still like good quality meat. Alrighty, so that looks like a nice little introduction to video 1, and yeah, there we go. So I think that's a good start. All right, let's do video 2, and then I can record these this afternoon. Excitement, excitement. So let us see, where's that console gone? Let's go CD, make video 2. What did I call it? Video camel caster. Why did I camel caster? Let's just fix that, shall we? All right, so now I've got video 2. What I'm going to do is copy this one into that one. Cool. Lee says, I can't fast either for the same reason. I too enjoy vegetarian food. I don't feel I need meat every day. No, I like fish. I eat a lot of fish. And then they're like, oh my God, mercury poisoning. And I'm like, oh my God. And if you eat vegetables, pesticides. It's not at all stressful trying to eat in this day and age, is it? And not turn into like Death Star proportions. But anyway. So we have video 2. So this is exactly the same thing. Do we want to update it with the loop? Shall we say that to keep this going? Let's do that. So I dropped that code here. And let's go in. And we can go get rid of that bit. Awesome. A little mercury hasn't killed anyone, right? Right? Honest? Alrighty. I am going to take a quick break and I'll be back in a minute. So now's your time to run very quickly or whatever you need to do to get a coffee or nip to the loo or something. I will be like a minute. A minute. You hear me? A minute. All right. I'll see you in a moment. Hello, I'm back. Right, the dogs aren't letting out, you see, so I've now sorted those out, but I've got silicone to go and take them. Alrighty, so I should have fixed this wayward hair while I was at it. I don't know what's going on. It's there to annoy me, evidently. Okay, let's see. So we've got this. Now, what else did we say we were going to put? I don't know what I've done with my headphones either. Let's see. So this is the same thing. So we've added in a loop. So that will keep things going. Let's make that smaller. Can I format this document? Format. There we go. Let's just format this one. It's better. Doesn't look so JavaScripty now. Okie dokie. So what do we have? We've got this nice loop. We can do that. And then what did I say we were going to do? Let me minimize that. A class. So a cheese survey. Let's say string. Let's say, what are we going to do? Will we make a new class? Yeah, that might be nice. Let's go and say, what did I say we were going to do? Class and a method. Let's do a method, maybe not a class. What could our method be? Random cheese. Get random cheese. Or we could do has answered true, has answered. We could have, oh, this one doesn't have all of the other bits. Hang on, let's go. This lump of cheese. For some reason, I really fancy cheese. Do you, Gary? Do you? I can't think why. Why would you ever need... What made you want cheese? I can't think of that. There's nothing around here that's talking about cheese. Cheese, 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 cheese. Were you here for the stinking bishop conversation? I like stinking bishop. Cheese sales go up after today. Single-handedly raised by Layla. Cheese. Subliminal cheese. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Dairy products. No? Is that floating everyone's boat? Cheese! Okay. I'm going to start seeing my nose twitch and my whiskers twitch in a minute. So, let's see. So sorry, I'm not on Twitch now. Please clip that. No. Let's have a method that returns this type of thing. And let's throw in a ternary, because apparently that's what you do on lesson 2. No, what am I writing? Public. Don't even need that. So we have class. Oh, I do have classes. Can I write a function with that? Oh my God, I'm like stuck in JavaScript brain. JavaScript brain. Oh my God. Let's do a class. Oh dear. I've got cheese on the brain now. Cheese in the brain. Going insane. Insane in the membrane. Cheese on the brain. Okay, there we go. I apologize. Let's go new file. And this is going to be cheese.cs. And we'll have a public class cheese. And in here we're going to have a we'll have the likes cheese. So let's go public Bill likes cheese. I'm now the proud owner of 3 ham sandwiches. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 ham sandwiches. Yes, yes, yes. Zelda thinks I'm holding onto the bear. Oh, so she's waking up. She's like, meow, give me cheese. Meow, give me cheese. Or is she like, give me the cheese. Not the cheese, the sandwiches. Give me the sandwiches. Like that, yeah? Is that what's going on? Okay, then we'll have a public. What are we going to get back? String. Get cheese message. And that's going to take a likes cheese. Likes. Not a likes cheese. Is going to take. Oh, we can set that. If likes cheese, we'll have. You clipped it. Oh my goodness, Rick. Format. If likes cheese, we'll have a string here. String message. Message equals. Here is a lump of chowder. Else here is a lump of kale. Return message. And then format. Okay, Discord, look at that face. Subliminal cheese. Arina! Hello! Good morning, Arina. How are you? So lovely to see you. Welcome to our conversation about cheese. What's a really delicious Romanian cheese? Do you have a speciality Romanian cheese? What cookie? You've been out now. And stop standing on your back legs. You're broken. Bed. Now, come on. Because we're on the topic of cheese. And I've been taught now how to say chowder properly. Discord, look at that face. Do I want to look at this face? What is going on? Oh my goodness, she's like, Zelda's like, give me the sandwiches. Give me the sandwiches. You say you love me, but I want the sandwiches. That's her face. That's it. Let's see. So we've got this get cheese message. This seems good. My God, I can't write C# anymore. What am I doing teaching people? So we've made this nice thing here. And we're going to go cheese. Cheese. We could call this cheese survey. Let's rename that cheese survey. That seems a better name, doesn't it? Let's rename this. Survey. And we've got cheese survey. Cheese equals new. I guess we should do it like that. Do we want to go into stuff there? We could go the different ways. Like that. Maybe. Okie dokie. Can't if you clip that subliminal cheese, honestly. Okay, so coming down, we've got our cheese survey. So we need to do a try pass for bull. Can we do that? As true, false. So we're going to say, all right, if yes, we're going to say, I'm going to use cheese dot likes cheese equals true, and then var message equals cheese dot get cheese message, and it's going to take do we want to do it like that? We're just going to be like, likes cheese. That's an interesting one, because that could get confusing. So if we I every time with Visual Studio Code, it never uses IntelliSense properly. So we have some stuff here. Can you ask for a name and ask if they like cheese? Store that in a person object. I could do. Let's go do that then. That sounds like a better idea. Let's go and rename this. Rename person, because that's more of an object, isn't it? That makes more sense. That's what we had before. Public class person. When I made this before, I had that. So we have string name. And then for a follow-up, you can ask a friend's name and if they like cheese, and you can follow up that with looping over multiple persons. Okay. Let's see. That's a nice one. Let's do that. That sounds like a much better idea. Let's comment this out. Thank you, Thindle. This is why I like to do it on do it live with you folks, because we have good ideas. You have better ideas. Okay, so this is not updating. So this is called, let me get rid of that. Let's go up here. So we have person is person 1 equals new person. Layla is deleting code again. We need that as an announcement. Layla is deleting code, like in the voice of TF2 lady. What was that? The briefcase is getting away. Layla is deleting code. Sorry, off topic again. Okay, so we have a person, and then we have person 1. Dot name. It's done it again. Honestly. I don't know what's up. Is my mouse doing double clicks by accident? It's making me feel suspicious. So suspicious. We can get rid of that line because we now know how to do it this way. So we have string.answer, and then a horrible person. I can't hear the delete encode without thinking of poor Alyssa. Oh, I know. Poor Alyssa, when she deleted everything in that project. Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, hello! Memo Twitch has raided on Twitch with a party of 3. Thank you so much. So So thank you so much for the raid. I'm moving over to YouTube, so you can come say hi over there. That's very kind. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out and bringing your peeps over. Hello, peeps that have just joined on Twitch. Hello. We're hanging out over on YouTube, and I'm just bringing people over. I'm moving to YouTube. All right, and today, so I'm going to make my first YouTube video later today, and probably for the next 3 weeks, because that's how long it's going to take me to make a 3-minute video. So we've made video 1, which is a complete introduction to C#, not a complete introduction, far from complete. We've written a couple of lines of C#, and it's a cheese survey. Now we're on video 2, and we're going to edit it and add in some new things like an object. And then we're going to do some stuff with that. So my idea was rubbish, and so Thindle has made my idea betterer, which is why I love chat. And Rick says we're 109 subs. Yay! Only 991 to go till I can use the YouTube API. You made a 10-second animation. It took you 8 freaking hours. 8 hours to do 10 seconds sounds about right, I tell you. Editing video is so tough. It's why I always streamed, but now I'm going to embrace the curated content because I'm a big girl and I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. All right. Okay, let's have a swig of water. Let's see if I can get this program done, and then I'll call it a day. So we've got the name, and then we get that answer. So we need to, Codener says, you can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can make a video. I've made them before. Bring the kiss. I'm not making it a day yet. Not yet. Okay. Let's see. So we've got this person 1 name, and then we're like, if now we don't have this. I wish IntelliSense would work. OmniSharp. It's so rubbish. Why am I writing this in this horrible thing? Put the thumbs up. Yes, put the thumbs up. Codebeer said, I had to do a Visio architecture diagram for the first time in years this week. It took longer than it would actually do to build the thing. V. Friesen says, is this my last stream on Twitch? No, I will dual stream on Twitch probably until the end of the year, just to bring people over. And then I will be giving up on Twitch and see how that goes. Just because I don't want to stretch myself. I said at the beginning of the stream, I travel a lot for work because I speak at conferences, and I can't. Twitch is all about live streaming, and I can't live stream regularly all the time with my travel schedules. So I wanted to move over to YouTube where I can support both. So I can stream, I can make videos, and there's some consistency there because I can schedule videos. Because if you're not on Twitch all the time with regularity, it's really hard to make impact. And one of the things I like is, I stream for fun, but I also like to feel like I'm doing it for a reason. Otherwise I feel like a waste, me personally. So yeah, I just feel like moving over to YouTube and a fresh start, starting it all off is just going to feel much better. So V. Frisian says, oh, okay, I appreciate you taking the time to do what you do. Reaching people like me means a lot. Oh, thank you. Hearts to you. Thank you for coming over. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So, we're trying. Oh, Thindle, you're here. Hearts to you all. Thank you. So I like to feel like I have purpose and meaning. Maybe that's selfish, but that's how I feel. So this is just defunct at the moment. Has answered question. So we've got a string answer. So now we have to go likes cheese. So we've got that. We've got person likes cheese. And then we still need this message. So the question I have is, do we pass in something here, or do we use this likes cheese? Because at the moment, we can go, this is currently going to default to false. So if they haven't answered this, the formatting on this is horrific. Let's go. Thanks, person. Dot name for answering my cheese survey. So that's it. Now I can't decide. Since it's implemented on the person, we should use the property, or it becomes a separate helper, then you pass in the person. Yeah. I can use the name. Yeah. In here. Yeah, that makes sense. So we can go like this. And we'll do, we could do a method that doesn't accept that as well. And then we can do that and have name. Like that. So equals string dot empty equals false, just to be explicit about what these are. Get preference. So we've got that, return message. Let's go with that. So we're going to go, we could even go we could have something that's cheese message. We could be like, this is void, and we have a public string cheese message get set, and then we get rid of that. We have that. And then we just call cheese message. And then we go person dot cheese message. Oh my goodness, the formatting on this is freaking horrible. And then we go false format. We could string interpolate the cheese coal selection too, making it one-liner, but readability. Could a string interpolate the cheese and coal selection? Oh, here. Yeah. I didn't want to bring in like ternaries just yet. We could bring that at a later date. We could do it like public cheese message fancy, and then we go. Not in there, not in there. No, not in there. Either, not in there is... Gosh, I'll get there. Is it like that? I can't remember how you do a ternary like this in here. Like that. And then this all goes. And you want to be really fancy there? Super fancy. We have an expression. You're now building call order into that person. The property changes by calling the method. I think we should either internally call the get cheese message on property getter or use the method. Yeah, okay. So that is like that, isn't it? Make that private. I mean, that's some complicated crap. Put the thumbs up, says Code Naz. Thank you. Oh, I rounded up. You're already going. Sorry, Layla. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. So now this is not going to run. So we can go boom. We can go boom. Oh, I did the wrong thing. We can go boom. This is fine. This is fine. This is all fine. Fine. Oh my god, Cookie has pulled her bed out of her crate and she's destroying it. She's trying, oh, I see, she's trying to bury a yakka. So now we have this. Oh my goodness. What's a fancy cheese? We've got so many expressions here. Now, does this like feel like beginner level crap or not? Because I feel like not at the moment. But let's leave it. We can talk it through. Maybe not this one. Maybe we take this one out. Let's put that out. And put that in the overview. Just for now. That's something we'll use later. So we have this. Fancy cheese fromage. Okay, and then we go here. Beginner friendly, you should declare a cheese name variable, I guess. Do you think? Cheese name? What's your favorite cheese? Okay, well, let's do that. And then we'll have a private string favorite cheese get set, and then we'll have a public method public void set favorite cheese. And we're going to take a string fave cheese Then we're going to be like is equal to fave cheese. Why is there a decimal there? Why? And then okay, so there we go. There's a getter and setter. Okay, so in here, now we can have a nice method. Public string. I can't do that in here, can I? So ask favorite cheese. Can I do that in here? Should be able to. Yeah. Can I? It's not going to be a public. We just need that. Like that. Format. Okay, so now we've got the ask favorite cheese. Will this be on GitHub? Can we maybe use a fork with the cheese, add our own cheese factory, implement additional dairy products? Totally. We can do whatever we like with it. Heaven help me. Heaven help me. Sociable Steve. Yo, how's the intro to C# going? It's going great. Sociable Steve has joined us on Twitch. We're over on YouTube. And there are 28 people lurking on Twitch. Yo, 28 folks on Twitch. We're over on YouTube. Come hang out with us. It's Litanies there as well. Ahoy, ahoy. So lovely to see you. We're on YouTube. We're on the tubes. I'm switching to YouTube. So, like, get your subscribes in now. All right. We have a goal of getting me access to the YouTube API. I am setting sail to the tube of you. So we have a goal of getting me access to the YouTube API, which requires 1,000 subscribers. Oh my God. What am I doing? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Not my friend. Oh my God. I'm a mess. All right. I'm loving off-topicness. But look, I'm writing code, Rick. Ahoy again! It's Leslie. Hello. How are you? As long as it's not over 9,000 subscribers, it's not. I'll never get that. All right. So we're going to ask the favorite cheese. And so this is going to be in here. So we're going to say console.writeLine. What is your favorite cheese? And then string fave cheese is, this is going to be person dot set favorite cheese is, let's go string fave cheese is equal to console dot read line, and then we're going to pass in fave cheese. Cool. And then we are going to go, and if we go back here, we've got favorite cheese. There's a lot of order in here, but that's a good thing. Pretty poor that you need 1K subs to access the YouTube API. So it's because this is a brand account. This isn't my main YouTube account because I created a brand account. Ask favorite cheese, return void. Ask favorite cheese. down here. Wait. Ask. Yes. That's it. So we'll call that thank you. And the thing is that brand account, so it's because like this is a brand account. That's the problem. You can use the YouTube API for your personal account, but if you use a brand account, you ain't got no hope. So I screwed up there, but it's fine. It's done. It is what it is. All right, so we've now got that. And then, all right, should we test it? I think we should test it. This could be a freaking disaster. Oh, God knows how I'm going to teach that, but we'll do it. .NET run. This is going to be entertaining. Okay, where did the errors come in? Non-nullable favorite cheese must contain non-nullable favorite cheese. Ask favorite cheese. Non-nullable. Wait. Where was that message? I've forgotten it already. Okay, so non-nullable favorite cheese when exiting constructor. Okay, so favorite cheese is equal to string. I thought it was going to give me a bit of IntelliSense then. Empty. Will that fix it? Is that going to help it? Let's see. I don't think so. No. Okay, so we did that. Oh my God, it's having a person.cheese message cannot be assigned. Person.cheese message. Where did I do that? Person.cheese message. Person dot. Oh, there we go. Cheese message. Cheese message. Is that right? Interesting. Does that need to be like that? There we go. And then that can be like that. Is that right? Doing this without IntelliSense sucks. Cheese message cannot be assigned. It is read only. So many errors. So many. Did I only have a getter? Because I've done this expression. So how do I do that? I don't use this notation enough. Let's have a look. C# expression setter getter. Feels like we might be getting close to an overload for it. This is what I feel like. I think we need to wind this back because it's making my brain hurt as well. I mean, look at this freaking code. Okay, right, fine. We're winding it back, folks. I am going to just wind this back because this is a second video. We can be clever all we like, but if we can't teach people, let's make that public. Void get cheese message. Let's just return. Let's make this a little easier for peeps. Var string. Why are you next to me? And the beat goes on. Okay, let's have a look at that. So we got that, so that's it. Then come down, ask favorite cheese. We go and do that. We get the fave cheese. Beneath the cheese message function needs an optional parameter. Cheese message function. This one. This one needs an optional parameter. Cheese message function needs an optional. Or this one down here. Let's just run it. Oh, you are such a pain. Before you had made changes for accessory, but you made changes now. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see. So if we had person get to not all path codes. Get cheese message. Get cheese message. Get cheese message. Get cheese message. Not all paths return. Oh. Duh. Return cheese message. And get cheese message going to cause an error. It is. Is that because we got lag? I'm hacking now. I've lost the plot. The name person does not exist. Oh, because I've written person, have I? Rather than person one. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I think we're getting close now. We got a lot of errors. It's a possible null reference. That's okay. It is Layla. Yes. What is your favorite cheese? Pineapple cheese. Here's a lump of pineapple cheese. Yay! Oh dear. Oh my god. Stop it! Pineapple cheese is delicious. So, you know, there's this very fashionable thing. Cheese and pineapple hedgehog. That's very British. Cheese and pineapple hedgehog. There you go. That is like so 80s dinner party. So cheese and pineapple hedgehog. Cheese and pineapple hedgehog. See? Exactly, Stace. Cheese and pineapple hedgehogs. There wasn't a party in the 80s that didn't have a cheese and pineapple hedgehog. You get them at school as well. Here's a cheese and pineapple stick. Oh, I haven't had the mini sausage version. Oh, okay. Neither was I. I wasn't alive in the 80s. What are you talking about? What's the 80s? Seen it on the telly, like. So, yeah, that's a cheese and pineapple. And that would be a block of mild cheddar, like cheap as chips cheddar, and a tinned pineapple cube on a stick. Stick it in like, be half... Like, this is the traditional, like this. Grapes for eyes, and like half of it'd be a tinfoil over a potato or something. Stop saying you weren't alive in the 80s. Ugh, honestly, oh my god. Okay, so there is your cheese and pineapple hedgehog. So we have this. Okay, so it's working. But let's go through and do a review of, is this something we want a beginner to be like fumbling around with? Okay, so we've introduced a person. My problem is that this is dependent on these values. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to bring it in here as another message, just to simplify it. And it's going to take a person. So we get rid of the public. It's going to take a person. And then we can go... I think this will be better. I think this is a much better thing. That's better. And then we use this here. So we get rid of that. And then that works better. And I think that shows that you can pass a person round. And we can ask the favorite cheese. That one probably first. That could be the first sort of thing, introduction to a method. And I think that's going to be nicer. Yeah, I think so. So we've tidied this up. Pass a person around, yeah. I'll say person. That's not going to work now because that's private. So I'm also going to just get rid of that for now. Make this public. Because I think having a private one and returning it, I think this is it. I'll see myself out and lock the door behind me. Pass a person. Pass a parcel. That's where it's going from. You would have had your cheese and pineapple hedgehog and passed the parcel. And musical chairs. Do children still play that now? It'd be sad if they didn't. So it would be very sad. It is every 80s. I know. It's so very 80s. But it's all good. It's all good. A birthday party. I know. And you would have gone to like a puppet show rather than the theatre. There would be puppet shows. The app version on a table. 90s, yeah. 80s and 90s. So I remember I went like rather than the Christmas panto, when I went to school in Dublin, we went to a Christmas puppet show. And it was lovely. Did you have the candy fishing thing? Candy fishing. Fishing for sweets. What would that be? No, I don't know. I'm trying to think what that would be. Some poor person sitting behind a drape attaching bags of candies to a line that the kid... No, we don't have that. We never had that. I don't know what that is. Is that a Swedish thing? Like the kid gets a fishing rod with a string and a clothes pincher thingy on it and they held it over a drape. No, definitely didn't do that one. We had pass the parcel and musical chairs. That's what I could remember. And that's it. No, we didn't have candy fishing. Definitely not. Bobbing for apples. Ugh, hated that. That was a Halloween fair thing. Mark Towler says, I remember lots of these bits when I lived down south. Just ask my other half, who is a northerner. She is staring at me in confused state, and she is from the 80s, late 80s, Countess 80s, right? Yeah. Did they not have pass the parcel and musical chairs in the north? We had that in Ireland when I was a kid. Christopher Struve, hey, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. You're not late for the party at all. We're talking cheese and party games and a bit of code. So, you know, love to know about cheese and party games that you played at a Sproglet. All right, so let's see. I think this is now a lot nicer. Shall we run this? Let's see. I think we'll get less errors from this as well. The errors might scare folks. Oh no, it all went and go. Parameter person of cheese. Oh yes, so we need to pass, get cheese message. We need to pass person in. And let's see. Set favorite cheese. Oh, did I call that? this looks like it's out of date. Oh, was it down here? Oh, here. Okay. There we go. So this is what we can tidy up. We can go... and we can have... I guess we need to pass person in here as well. Let's go person. Oh no, we can return the string. So we can have string and return fave cheese. Let's see that. I think that might work. So if we come up here to where that was asked, we can go person dot favorite cheese is equal to that. And then we probably want to take that out and go var. So we go string cheese message is equal to that. And then we pass cheese message into here. And let's see if we can run with that. We had the parcel in the north of Wales. They didn't have Pineapple Hedgehog, Puppet Theatre or Fishing Candy. Right. And Thindle says we had something called Russian Post here, a children's game that is all kinds of messed up when you think about it. Wow. All right, so what a possible null reference on possible converting null literal or possible null value to non-nullable type. Deference of possible null reference. Oh my god, it's Layla. Just yes. What is your favorite cheese? Ooh, cranberry and amaretto. Yes, yes. It's like children's version of Russian roulette, but with hugging and kissing instead of death. Oh my god, that's so weird. Oh my goodness. So we're talking about 10-ish-year-old people kissing each other against their will because of group fresh. Oh my god. That's kind of odd, but you know, each culture to their own. So now I want to test it if let me go Layla and then sure, I like cheese. Wow. Oh my goodness, that worked terribly. So we need to ask again. That's a really good thing to show. Oh my goodness. That will never get back to answering that. So we need to have the this inside. So we need to go and bring this bit inside here. I love that when stuff like that happens. Let's go and format documents. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, they could be a bit weird. Okay, so let's go and try that. So, sure, I like cheese. Do you like cheese? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there we go. That's it. Did you have the hotboxing tent during... What? Thindle, what on earth is going on in Sweden in the 80s? What is a hotboxing tent during the gym class? Oh, Christopher... Oh, we had... there was that, but I was at a girls' school the one time I played that, so that was very odd. It's like a kiss chase, we called it, kiss chase. Like a huge plastic sheet that we flopped up and down and then ran in under the and sat on the edges of with all the air trapped. No, we didn't have that where I went to school. This is some very odd stuff going on. Yeah, so Kiss Chase was always a bit weird. So again, in an all-girls school, that was in the 80s. That was not a strange thing because there's nothing wrong. But I think just children kissing other children and like chasing them down and trying to kiss them. And like that was in a girls' school, and that was weird. And people that encouraged homophobic behavior, like girls would go, get away from me, you're a girl, don't kiss me, that kind of attitude, which was sad because that probably bled through to people in later life. And then if you're in a mixed school, you got girls and boys chasing each other and forcing kisses on them. Again, that's really not healthy. So yeah, not great. So yeah, weird games that I guess were probably from more innocent, or not innocent, naive times, I guess. I don't know, it's odd. We had something like that with a parachute. I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen it, but I never partook in that particular party game of like the 10th thing. So I think this is a much nicer little thing here. We can go we can show these different things. That's a little person thing. We've just written a few messages down here. I think that's a good start for video too. I'm happy with that. So yay, we've done, I'm gonna just get rid of this one. We've done loops and a class and a method. Yay, awesome. I'm getting hungry now because it's like 20 to 1 and I haven't eaten for like 5 minutes. So let's go here. That was a bit of fun. And now when I think back on it, I can just imagine potheads hotboxing one and getting carbon dioxide. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all just a little bit troublesome, isn't it? Have some pineapple cheese. I'm out of pineapple cheese. I could really do with some pineapple cheese. I need to do the Ocado order. I haven't gone proper shopping for ages. I took my mum to Marks and Spencer's yesterday and I got a few things. Oh, Screep says I'm watching on Twitch and YouTube is slightly behind. Okay. I have got it on super low latency. So yes, I want pineapple cheese now. I'm going to make faces. All right. Right lean, that should be right line. So we've done that. I'm quite pleased with that. That's 2 video demos lined up and I'll just talk through those. I think I'll definitely show the infinite loop. Let's go here and just write a note for that. Demo infinite loop. I just need to figure out a logical order for applying all of these things, but it's nice to have the finished app and then I'll go through the stages. Yay, that sounds like fun. Oh, thank you so much for helping me. What is everyone's plans for the weekend? Anything? Anything at all? As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I may do some on-stream set decoration of the new studio. Here is a sneak preview of the new studio. This is my new YouTube studio. And hello, Sean is Superman on Twitch. Good, we're hanging out on YouTube though. We're over here. Come over here. Come join the party over here. Same Octala says, building Azure tools this weekend. Is that a happy place? Is that something you're excited about? And Azure tools, are you building things to work on it? Stay says our TV went book, so watching old films on a gorgeous new one whilst trying to work out my own stream that I am going to start in December. I got you. It went boom. Gorgeous new TV. Yeah, I was very pleased with my new TV. We got nearly 2 years ago now. I will be playing Grounded. Ed Charbonneau got me into that. I am addicted and doing it. It's like very addictive, bug hunting. But you know, I'm not great with dead spiders. Live are fine, but dead spiders screw with my head. So we killed some spiders in Grounded, and I was doing really well. I didn't have to hide, and I didn't cry, and I didn't get into sweats or anything. I was doing really well. But then when I was going to sleep, I jumped awake because I dreamt about dead spiders, and I had a bit of a panic attack in my sleep. So I'm all kinds of screwed up. So that's the only problem with Grounded, is the dead spiders. But other than that, it's peachy. So that's it. I might stream The Room. I'm going to work on these YouTube videos. That's my job for the afternoon. And then an actual scheduled stream on YouTube for next Thursday. But I may be... No, live ones are fine. I have necroarachnophobia. I can pick up live ones. There's a picture of me holding a tarantula in Poland, video of it. Cannot cope with dead spiders. I have been trying to get myself out of my phobia. So now, like, the little spindly dead ones, I can like get rid of those. Cookie killed a really big house spider in the dining room the week before last, and I didn't run screaming from the room. It was fine. But I sort of had to keep my distance until it was removed. But like, if there's live ones, I can catch them in the glass and pop them outside, and it's fine. I don't mind them at all. You have a problem with spiders. They have too many eyes, all watching you, watching from every angle. Yeah, so it's definitely only dead spiders that I have an issue with, and it's really ridiculous. But that's the thing about phobias, isn't it? That they're completely nonsensical. They don't make any sense, and you think, why? What is wrong with a dead freaking spider? It's not going to get me, is it? But it's like, Zelda just watches them. She's a terrible hunter. Well, no, Cookie is very good at catching the spiders, and so like if they run across the living room, so we have quite a lot of house spiders, especially this time of the year, big ones as well, like the size of your palm. They're freaking ginormous, and she's like, oh my god, and I'm like, we need to rescue it and get it outside the house before she kills it, and then I have a freak out. So yeah, it's really not fun. So yeah, I shall do some of that over the weekend. I might, oh no, you see, I'd kind of be okay if Cookie ate the spider, but then I worry about legs sticking through teeth, and I would have a freaking meltdown if I saw a leg hanging out through her teeth. That would be terrible. So that's it. I'm going to call it a day there, go get some lunch, and then record these videos. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and yeah, I will see you when I see you. Have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you have fun, Mark, with the Azure stuff. Tell us what you build next week when you're on here. Tell us what you've learned and what you've built, and Stace, have a great time. Findle, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you those who are over on Twitch, and I will catch you all soon, and we'll have more mispronunciations, and maybe we'll make a whole series on cheese. All right then, lovelies, have a great weekend. Bye.